about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we're ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the New York Giants. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Play action. Now it's Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After all of the turnover woes that they had last week, another turnover on the first drive of the game.
And when you dive into the analytics of football, it's real simple. If you're down in turnover margin, you're not going to win very many football games. The best teams always rank in the upper part of the league in terms of turnover margin.
And last week's number for them was 5 turnovers. And as you saw, another one there. And some room to roam now. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 76 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. Throwing, Jones, sliding out of the pocket. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 4, now 3rd down. Now Jones. He's got Slayton on the slant. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Penny. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Elijah Penny. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Gano, the the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, what?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And
say that again.
Time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory.
Oh, that's
so
bad.
Very frustrating. Down on the
Shouldn't
scoreboard.
tell nobody that.
Again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua flushed out right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Off of play action, Tagovailoa rolling to his right. He'll find Parker again, complete. Touchdown! Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Yeah, I'm from North.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you do.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
These two teams all tied after one. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Ross, complete.
That was
and he's
luck
able
right
to
there.
get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll roll him out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. picked off by Jason McCourty.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Able to get away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Unable to, fights through and now a crease. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action. Jones.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side taken in by Slayton. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep.
And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Buying time to his left. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Will Fuller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Wide open, Gronkowski. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown Giants. Rob Gronkowski, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Dolphins 21, Giants 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in by Waddle.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Parker. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 29, Tua.
Oh, what a catch by Waddle.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape. And
touchdown, Dolphins! It's complete. Hunter Long with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, Play your game.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Jones. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
And, oh, that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
And that ball incomplete. Nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. From the gun, Jones. This one to Slayton over the middle. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
What?